Fraser, and as you know, I'm teaching Adobe Premiere. Today, I wanna teach you something interesting. Oh my God, what's happened? Oh my God, what's happening? Am I black and white? But it was red. Why now it's black and white? Is it black? No, it was red. Yeah, it was red. Yeah, it is red. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. I'm half black and white, half colorized. Oh, that's really interesting. That's helpful. Okay, I can tell you how you can do it for your videos. Let's go and see it. Okay, let's start. As I told you in this part, I wanna talk about effect, the concept of the effect on the videos. First, I should tell you about the transition. As you know, we usually place a transition on a cut line between shots. You can also apply a transition to only the beginning or the end of a clip, but effect can be used on all the clip. It means on all your video. And if you want to use it just for one part of the clip, you should have a cut on your clip to have that special part that you want to use the effect. For example, in effect panel and in this part, image control, we have an option called black and white. When we drag it toward the clip, you see that all the clip is black and white. You can do this for any video length. All of it is black and white. Maybe you wanna do it just for one part of this clip. So with Control K, we cut it. And for example, we give the black and white on the first part of it. You see that the first part is black and white. But the next one is in color. And definitely you know that if you don't want to have a jump cut, so you should use the transitions. For example, I can use the dissolve for this cut. See here? Now you can see that it starts from black and white to colorized softly. And it looks better. So to use the effects like transitions, we drag them to the clips, but the difference is that the effects applies to all the clip. Now I do it for the other clip. You can see better because of the color, because in this clip you have a red color, so you can see better. Whatever I did for the first clip, I do it for this one too. I put cut and now black and white for the first clip, and the second one is colorized like the first clip which I did it. As you see, in the effect section, there are different folders which include a lot of different effects. I wanna talk to you about one folder in this section. And we can see how they are used. This folder is called Transform, and the first effect is crop. When I drag this effect, I mean crop, you don't see anything changed. But in the effect controls panel, I can see it and open it and have the special settings for this effect on my clip. See it? For example, from left, from top, from right, or from bottom. We can close the clip or we can mark zoom, and when we close it, it stretches through the clip. You see, from left, we stretch the video, from top, from right, and from bottom. It's stretching, you see it? Okay. Now, another thing, I can change and increase the amount of edge feather to have a soft crop on the edges. See it? See the edges? Okay, now I can use the crop. I delete these clips and drag it again. Okay, this clip. No, I don't want it. I want the other one because it's better. Okay, I enter the ripple delete to put the clip at the beginning of the sequence. Okay, I do scale to frame size. Yeah. Okay, now this is my clip. I make a copy of this clip with Alt and Move and put it on the top of this one. It means I put it on the second line of the video. I leave the first video in color and make the second one black and white. It means in effects, that effect that I have shown it before, which is in image control, I drag it on the clip. I want to have black and white for the first line, I mean V2, and the second line colorized. If I turn off V2, I mean the first line, you can see V1. It means the second line and it is colorized. Okay, now I do the crop on the second video too. Transform, I drag the crop. I want to close one side of it. If I click on crop, I mean the word of crop, you see these lines and you can see it in this area too. If I play the clip, you see that the half of the video is black and white. If you want to have the half of the clip exactly, you can write 50% and you can see it colorized on one half and black and white on the other half. As I told you before, the edge feather blurs the edges of the clip. I can use it if I don't want the border between them to be visible. See here? There is no line between black and white and colorized. I played. Half of the clip is black and white, half is colorized, and there is no border between them. See the clip? Half is black and white, half is colorized. You see? The bus is red and black. Half in red, half in black. Okay. Now something else. I delete the crop of the second clip As you know, to delete it, we do right click on the effect and choose clear. The clip on the top is black and white and the clip on the bottom is colorized. I do crop again, but this time I wanted to animate it. I said that in the first second at the beginning, I want to close the clip from left. So I click on the toggle animation and it makes me a keyframe. After some seconds, for example, after 8 or 9 seconds, I want to close the black and white clip completely and to make colorized one. And we can have a feather on the edges too. Look at it. The black and white clip is closed and the colorized one is visible. So we see the clip as colorized to the end. Why? Because we closed the second clip, which was black and white, and first clip remains colorized and visible. We can change the distance between the keyframes, and as much as this distance is bigger, you can see these changes very slowly. Slowly, the colorized clip will appear. You can do it for all kind of clips and however you like it to have with an interesting effect. The next effect, which is in the folder of transform, is edge feather. I drag it on the clip. Oh, okay, I forgot to do something. Before that, I should decrease the amount of the scale to see the edges because we are using the edge feather effect on this clip, so we should see the edges. So I decrease the scale like that, yeah. And I go to the effect, edge feather. When I drag it on the clip and we go in the effect control, we can add to the amount, and in this way the edges of the clip are blurred. Look at it. When we play the video, we see the edges of the clip are blurred. So we can use this effect also to blur the edges of the clip. I return the size of this clip to the original size. The next effects which are in this collection, horizontal flip and vertical flip, they are horizontally and vertically mirrored. You can see that I was swinging from left to right, but now I am swinging from right to left. And you can see also vertical flip is vertically mirrored.